Anytime.
Hi everybody, it's Mark from the Grapevine Cottage in Zionsville, and the wine I'd like to introduce you to today is the 2016 Bodegas Pique Valle de Cúa Mencia. Now, this wine may be from an area of Spain that you're not quite as familiar with, or maybe a varietal that you haven't had as much experience with, so look at it as an opportunity for exploration. This Cua is a river that flows through the Bierzo wine producing area in northwestern Spain. This wine area is typically a little cooler and maybe a little wetter than some of the areas to the southeast, like Toro and Ribera del Duero, where Tempranillo thrives. Here the Mencia grape grows, and this grape was at times thought to be a relative of Cabernet Franc, but more testing has determined that it really is a uniquely indigenous grape to Spain and Portugal, and indeed 99% of the world's Mencia is grown in Spain and Portugal. This grape has a very thick skin. It grows very well in the cooler high altitude hills that surround the river valley. The vines that the grapes were produced from are very old. They're over 50 years old, so it produces a very rich wine. You can see from the color, the thick skin gives a very, very deep color, sort of a deep garnet, almost purplish color to the wine. On the nose, Mencia is a very aromatic grape, so you get a whiff of fresh strawberry. There's a floral note to it, not a sweet floral note, more like a violet, but you also get this great sort of earthiness, minerality to it that makes it very, very appealing. On the palate, again, the first thing, you get some dark, tart cherry, some blackberry, even some licorice, but that minerality and earthiness comes through on the palate as well. The acidity is very, very bright, and it has a nice sense of grippy, not really aggressive, but grippy tannins that lead to a very nice finish. It's kind of still going on. This wine, I think, would be a really good fit with maybe some richer dishes that have kind of a peppery component to them. So I'm thinking something like a steak à poivre, a pastrami, maybe even just some good old burgers on the grill. It would also be a good match with a charcuterie board with some peppery charcuterie, maybe some nice sharper cheeses like an aged manchego. Mushroom risotto would be a good match as well. Definitely a great food wine. So if you're looking to discover some additional areas of Spain, some new grapes, keep the Cua Mencia in mind. It's a great value. As always, enjoy your wine. Cheers.